Welcome, Scorpio, to Finally Found Tarot 1111. Today we're going to be doing your weekly love reading from the 29th to the 6th. Please take the messages that resonate with you. This will be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Scorpio. Please take the messages that resonate with you. Claim them for yourself. Toss the universe what does not. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check your other Moon, Rising, and Venus placements and the videos that correspond with that to get some more intuitive guidance if you don't find it here. Remember, time and energy is fluid, so whenever you're directed to this video, it's the right time for you. Alright, as you can see, I have meditated, said my prayer, drew your spread, saved 10 minutes of shuffling. I don't think anybody wants to see. I will invoke the energies of the singing bowl. As I do so, I ask you to take a deep breath in and exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so. That'll help balance your energies and kind of bring it into the reading. Okay, Scorpio? If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. I hope you find the hope and inspiration in today's messages. If you're returning, I also hope you find hope and inspiration in today's messages. And I, from the bottom of my heart, thank everybody, each and every one of you, for the likes, shares, and subscriptions. It means such a great deal to me and my channel. It helps it grow and that the messages get out there to other people that maybe need them. So thank you very much from my heart to yours, okay? So may this provide Scorpio and their partner or their future partner with peaceful, balanced, loving energies. So be it. Alright, Scorpio. I am going to let those energies just clear here. As I do so, I'm going to touch base on the overall energy of the reading. The underlying energy, the bottom of the deck, is all that glitters. Card 16 in reverse. This is speaking to what isn't you, in a sense, wanting to walk away, seeing what isn't glittering, seeing the issues that are in this relationship or were in this relationship, and just say no more. I can't do it. Just bailing. Okay, that's the underlying energy. That doesn't mean that's what you're going to do, but that's just the energy of what you're sort of feeling like you want to do. You're just overburdened, overdone. All you're seeing, you're thinking all the glitters definitely isn't gold in your opinion, and you're done. Okay, but that's going to resonate for some of you, not all of you. But I want you to be conscious of that energy because it's not necessarily what you're going to do. It's just the underlying energy of how you're feeling, Scorpio. I reap what I sow, Scorpio. This is karma. This is today. I remember that all I think and do and all I do will come back to me in some way. I understand that I reap the fruits of what I sow and fill my life with thoughts and deeds of abundance, light, and love. I sow these seeds knowing I will harvest the greatest of riches. So make sure that what you put out there, what you reap, is what you sow. So I want you to be mindful of that energy. Fork in the road, Scorpio, card 13. It is upright. This is speaking to me of, yes, there is a fork in the road. You've reached that ever so crossing path there where which way do you go? This way or are you going that way? Scorpio. This is card 13. So, which is to Scorpio. In traditional tarot, your card is the death card, which is card 13. Okay? But, so a fork in the road sort of represents the same thing. It's like transformation. Which path are you taking, Scorpio? In terms of your relationship, this is that reaching that moment, Scorpio, of truth, of in the evolution of this relationship, okay? Which will you choose? To open up to that possibility of love or to remain isolated, kind of, and to go deeper and commit to mutual passion or to walk away? Those are your kind of paths here. And this is that time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it, Scorpio. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, and give, and then choose, okay? You cannot make a wrong choice if you move forward with a relationship. No, this could be based on truth and authenticity here. You have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone or ending things because you're afraid of intensity of a genuine connection here, okay? So there's both parts of you that's kind of, some of you will be resonating with one or some with the other. This is all roads lead to the lessons that you're going to have to learn in relationships, Scorpio. Regardless of the decision you're going to make, it's going to place you on the path to a truer experience of the heart. And essentially that's what we're looking for. That's what we signed up for in all ways. So, even, you know, and this is beautiful, the yang energy, sorry. This is the masculine version of the yin and yang energy. So this could be speaking to the masculine energy of the reading in this partnership. I like this energy because, like I said, it is upright. So this is circumstances are supporting action on the past part of the masculine. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you're gonna, that you will quickly know where you stand in matters of the heart, okay? There is movement toward the highest good, so go forth with assurance. Passion's in the air. Know the time is to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead here is the energy. No place like home, 50 in reverse. Okay, so this is feeling like where you are is not, just feeling uncertain about what you have, okay? And I want to stress that very much. This is that energy of kind of times where we kind of feel like we're in that what is familiar and known is not the best choice, okay? Human beings are that memory-driven creature, and we all look for certain certainty, right? So for what we know, even in the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions we are expressed in unhealthy ways, we avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something right now, Scorpio, that's unfamiliar. And when you do, trust that you're going to find a new normal that supports your spirit and what you're kind of gone, the path that fork in the road, that path you chose. Remember, if you do what you did, you're going to get what you got. And if you do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar, okay? And you will attract and be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. So this time will not be different unless you do something different, Scorpio. So in this relationship or whatever, it doesn't mean say end it, but it's saying do something different and to expect different results, right? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And then you have the yin energy. So this is yin and yang energy. You have them both. This is the divine, this is the masculine and feminine energy. So this is you two in your partnership here. And this is speaking to that receptivity. The yin is the receptivity, the female principle of it, okay? Let others take the lead right now, feminine, in this relationship. Your power lies in small gestures, kind of soft awareness, conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you're going to find yourself effortlessly kind of moving closer to what you truly desire, okay? Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them. And you're going to be pleasantly surprised when you do. And for the ones that aren't, well, then that's just going to give you some clues on what you don't want, right? Where to kick it to the curb, right? Co-create, 40 in reverse, Scorpio. Okay, so this is that energy of wanting to co-create, build a life with your partner here. But then it's speaking that you could be trying too hard to create all you desire without the nurturing vital force of spirit here. Perhaps you've entered a creative slump, Scorpio. Maybe that you're facing a monumental task that you're unable to decide on your first step here. So you just avoid it by doing nothing, right? Does the word kind of overwhelmed mean anything to you right now? That's that energy. Why do you think it's all come down to you? Inspiration means that the drawing in of divine guidance, and you have to tap into spirit and not simply yourself. Ask for that inspiration. Two minds are greater than one. And talk to your partner in this and reclaim your partnership there. Inspiration is going to flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way, Scorpio. And I like that energy because so often we're in our own ways, just making a muck out of shit. Because we're too worried about what the outcome is going to be, and we create the outcome by manifesting it because we worry about it, right? 9 of Swords energy. This is that energy, a little bit of a paranoia, fear here. Scorpio, it's naturally to be a little bit paranoid about things around us, especially if we're uncertain of the outcome, right? But don't get stuck in that energy of because you have nothing to fear but fear itself, okay, Scorpio? So why fret over it, okay? You're getting yourself into a tizzy for nothing. You're going to suspect the worst, but it's probably all in your mind. You're working, like I said, yourself in that mindset of tizzy. When even if your problems are real, you tend to blow them out of proportion. Sometimes your apprehension is worse than the outcome that you dread. So, whatever you're thinking is going to be so awful, it might not be as bad as if you think. Then you have the 9 of Wands, 9 after 9 here. So, Swords energy is air, so that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But then you got the Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you got a really happy balance of quite interesting mixtures here, because this is that energy when the 9 of Wands is here, is that obstacles are being overcome here. So you've taken that paranoia, the fear of all that. Now you're starting to overcome it like nothing. You kind of, this is that not confirming that imminent success. The dirty water in the bucket is suggesting you've overcome so many obstacles here. You have only to continue on your current course to complete the project at hand. And that's what's keep it on, right? Don't let anybody sway you from what you know. The Fool, new beginnings. This is that seeking advice energy from someone that you trust in your life to give you some sort of guidance. Here, you're going to seek that knowledge and advice right now, energy for this relationship, which is great energy. 3 of Wands here. So you're going out with more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This 3 of Wands is talking about satisfaction and progress. You see, she went from mopping that floor, and now she's like, yeah, I'm done this floor. This is that signaling that first of success here. It's a lot to do yet, but you're first taking stock and deciding which chore you're going to tackle next year, where you're going to take it. The satisfaction of a job well done is giving you the inspiration for further progress, and that's going to be beautiful. You're starting to see light at the end of the tunnel. When you seek advice, you're starting to apply that advice, Scorpio. And all of a sudden, maybe this advice is truly working out here. So it might be good advice, eh? The 10 of Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so this 10 of Earth, 10s are all about endings and new beginnings, right? Because what I like about this is that this is that alliance energy, or affluence, not alliance, sorry, affluence energy, that material abundance, that mastery energy. You're kind of now able to step back and observe the results of what you built through your dedication and hard work, and you can claim ownership of the kind of castles that you built, and you've taken form in your material world. You've achieved mastery, inherited treasures of knowledge and experience thanks to all that you've been through here. You can smile and appreciate at your run of good fortune because remember, you know, the wheels just turn, but love this energy for you. Love it. 6 of Fire here. Okay. So sticking out with that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. I think that this is about stepping into the limelight for you. You're generously modeling your transformation, Scorpio. You're the epitome of transformation. Others are going to be inspired by it. You're like that lighthouse at the top of the hill, right? And that's you remain aware of the shadows and the people who have trouble kind of basking in the warm light of higher awareness. So you're being that light. So it's a time to renew your trust that you're contributing to the highest good for all in your own unique way. And you might not be, you know, going on humanitarian projects, but you are contributing to the good. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune for you, Scorpio. Beautiful energy for you. This is destiny meets synchronicity here, and I like it for you because it's about time, I think, for you, Scorpio, to have some well-needed experience of many meaningful coincidences that are proving that Spirit has your back here. These lucky breaks and moments when things are just turning out perfectly, you're showing that you're all connected. Your gamble's paying off when you trust your co-creative partnership with your Spirit, your co-creator. Your destiny is going to become very obvious to you right now. Love it, love it, love it. Beautiful energy, beautiful, beautiful energy, Scorpio. Okay, then we have She Who Guides, New Path, Guides, and Renewal. Remember, this is gender-specific, people, so this could be masculine energy as well. She Who Guides. Love it, love it. Why do I love it so much? Because this is that message of looking for a new path. Like I said, stop for a moment to consider your course correction here. Listen for the sound of the bell in the song of a bird, right? The laugh of a child, or even that call to worship. Promise yourself you're going to make time for renewal here by honoring yourself with space and quiet time. We all need it. You're going to be able to more easily recognize the guideposts you need to follow here. This moment is not for action. Even this nuthatch right here, this beautiful little bird, pauses for a moment to locate before they move to the next tree, right? In what ways can you be open to guidance, Scorpio? Where are you heading and how do you change that? And what can you do today to give yourself space and quiet time and consider doing that energy, okay? She Who Prepares. Formulate, strategize, and devise. And now she looks pretty badass. I definitely think she'd be Scorpio for sure. That chick just radiates Scorpio for me. This is that energy, Scorpio, of laying plans for what you want, getting your projects, schemes, your dreams on paper. Is going to serve you well here. With proper preparation, decisions are going to emerge from black and white areas, And they're going to reveal themselves as like clear yes or no things. Don't let anyone rush you into anything right now, particularly yourself. Devote some time to formulating a framework for what you want accomplished here. Fill in the blanks with steps and to-do lists, and then do them Scorpio We Love lists, right? It's never a bad idea to include others in your strategizing session here. Execution of your plan, but don't include others that give you biased or negative comments, okay? Execution of your plans will be enriched by more than one input. What strategies have worked out for you in the past, and how have you made all necessary preparations for your endeavor, and how can you lay plans for your future self to consider going forward? Okay, opening to discovery. Yeah, be open to something. You need to be open to what you often shut out. Okay. Sometimes we do that in our own minds, Scorpio, but this is the small tidbits of data that we kind of collect from the world. We tune into information from our outer environment. Then assign meaning to within our psyches, right? Every day, however, the amount of data we sort through exceeds what we're capable of. Today, you need to be open to receiving important information that comes from an unusual source. The universe wants to help you by recognizing the way this aid will arrive depends on your willingness to shut out super noise, right? Maybe you're going to need to take a break from social media, gossip, the news, whatever it is. Don't let yourself be distracted. Listen without attachment and see what arises in your life. Expect a message from the universe and you're going to have it. And willing release. Now, you're only supposed to get one card out in this position, but you did get two. And this is that willing release card. And I think that's what you need to be prepared for. This is yielding to divine plans. Sometimes you have to let go of that struggle to find an answer, Scorpio, and focus on other things for a while. This doesn't mean giving up altogether or losing anything, right? Remember that your co-creative partnership with your partner and divine is the give and take is necessary here. You do your part by setting your intentions and taking necessary action, but you must then surrender the form, the timing, and that how to your higher power, right? There is a divine plan for each of us. And when you act on your faith, you're going to find that your intense desire for something translates into a feeling of attachment or entitlement. Right now, if you can immerse yourself in this experience to allow the divine plan to unfold as it will on your behalf, without any interference, you're going to be open to receiving what's yours, even if it's not packaged in the form you thought you wanted. Perhaps if you look deeper, you're going to see that you've received the perfect vibrational match to your most authentic wants and needs. You have put in the work divine by your desires, and felt them deeply and engaged your higher power. Now you're going to have to let go and see what transpires here. This isn't going to be easy for you. Patience erodes that foundation of your trust in the divine here. Surrendering truly is going to serve your highest good. And knowing this truth in your heart is not that difficult, but we kind of make it difficult because we procrastinate or worry or think too much into it, right? We let our minds be that over-analytical, no good self that is really not doing us any good. Sacred Destiny messages, you get 3. Success is truly yours, Scorpio. Look at that beautiful energy. Look at that Black Panther just living life successfully here. And I like it because this is that energy, like I said, of success, satisfaction, contentment, fulfillment. Those are all at hand right now, and success is waiting to expand in your life, but you need to be ready to accept and embrace the success because it could occur rapidly here for you. All is possible when you consider the gates of triumph that are waiting for you to open. Being in a state of gratitude for all the small successes in your life is going to give birth to larger ones. Your satisfaction is going to come in many forms and from many areas of your life, Scorpio. Celebrate it all and breathe it all in, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant they are. This is an excellent time to make sort of commitments. Good fortune is ensue, and you have the fortune's wheel here, so you're definitely coming into a lucky time here. Woohoo! Community, love this card. Butterflies, you see all that transformation in that rainbow. You're coming into your transformation, but it's a beautiful one. Community talks about sort of that energy of relying on your tribe, right? This is support is all around you. Even if you're not consciously aware of it, Scorpio, allow yourself to be supported and give your encouragement to others. The more you allow yourself to be supported, the more your dreams will come true, okay? If you believe that you have to do it all alone, you're gonna, right? You Your family is not just blood relationships. Sometimes the strongest family ties are friends who know who you are. Sometimes they're your ancestors and soul family who reside in spirit. This card speaks to finding your community and your people, essentially. And this is remembering that your people are at your side, believing in you, loving you, and standing strong beside you. Call on that community and ask for assistance. They're only a thought away. And once you do, you're going to have it. Fulfillment. Look at that. That beautiful peach right there is all yours, Scorpio. Success and fulfillment. Look at this. Those are beautiful sacred destiny messages for you. Like, I could not think of a better, what could be wrong with that beautiful peach? Don't you just want to bite it? This is at hand for you, no matter what's occurring in your life, Scorpio. Put your attention to what is splendid, pleasurable, what's luscious, right? Find bliss in the moment. Love fully and deeply without any hesitation. Cherish those friendships and fill your life with people and experience and places that are going to give you delight here. Let go of the people and things that don't feel empowering and that are dragging your energy down. You no longer need to put the needs of others ahead of your own, okay? If you've had any health issues, a ripe peach represents that return to better health. Savor your life with gusto and grace. Experience and embrace life in all its perpetuations. If you want to conceive a baby, this is that great energy of doing so. Starting a new relationship, this is an excellent omen for a new outcome. This is an energy full of luck. It's a beautiful, lucky energy, this reading. 636, Telepathy of Terra Mater. I'm going to read the passage out of this quickly. 36. Okay. Oh, is it past that? No, right here. The pathway for your spiritual fulfillment and the sacred manifestation of your purpose is not necessarily logical and will evolve organically. The skillful and unpredictable workings of the Earth Mother are supporting your soul journey unconditionally. Following up on inspired ideas and allowing for unexpected shifts in direction are integral for the manifestation of your soul purpose. Commit to an idea that feels good to your heart, even if it seems improbable or unattainable. It will manifest successfully. The 7 blessings of Eve there. Beautiful energy. Just go find it here. Okay. A spiritual gift shall enter your heart and manifest as a blessing in your life. You have innate talents and abilities which will support your soul into full, glorious manifestation. You have been blessed with a beautiful divine destiny to fulfill. You have natural healing ability. Choose your thoughts and words so they reflect what you truly wish to put out into the world, because your influence is stronger and further reaching than you realize. This is that paradise in the Garden of Eden here. Beautiful, beautiful card and beautiful reading. I truly think you have so much luck coming this week and so much fulfillment in this relationship of yours. Take a bite out of that peach, Scorpio. You deserve it. Till next time. Namaste.